Libra, how you doing? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node today, my love. Reading on you and someone in your environment, Libra, and Libra placements. Meaning it can be anybody, but we're going to see how you guys are relating here. You and someone, plus how you see one another, how you feel, what you want, or your next moves here. We'll ask any other questions that may or may not come up through the duration toward the end. Okay, let's be nosy. Let's see what's up. All right, so show me Libra, please. What's Libra doing over the next 2 weeks? I'm hearing you're getting priority treatment. This could be some sort of line cutting experience. So if you were in the back of a line, you're actually going to the front of the line here, Libra. Okay, so you're getting front line or like VIP treatment. Something like this is happening here, Libra. You're cutting a line, okay? I feel like someone is definitely giving you priority over other clients, over other customers, or this could be related to a flight. All right, let's see. Libra. Your workplace as well. You could be, someone is looking at you for, like you have grounds for a promotion here is what I'm picking up. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Libra, you have the World card. Okay. Let's see how you're seeing someone. Okay, so I feel like you're feeling 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Okay. You may be not quite sure if you should keep up with a certain experience, a certain relationship here. You could feel like you have the door open, the door cracked. Okay, let's see how you see someone, the person that will show up. You're seeing someone as Empress. Okay. How you feel. King of Wands, what you want here. Knight of Wands. All right. Yeah, again, the Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Pentacles here is really strongly in your energies. It's like you're on the verge of making a choice here or a decision, or you're waiting for something to happen and something to change. You're looking at someone here as an Empress, okay? Interesting, because this is your energy. Maybe you feel like someone needs to switch places with you. You feel like someone needs to turn the tables or someone needs to reciprocate, because it's almost like you feel someone has taken your role on or taken on your job or your experience or what you put toward a relationship. It's almost like someone flipped the script on you and you're flipping it back, okay? You want to go back to your own energy. You want to experience what you know to be true and how you most feel comfortable. The thing is here with this King of Wands, it's like you could be tired of putting efforts towards someone. You could feel like this person that we're going to pull on here in a moment is the one who is getting the benefit of a situation with you, getting the benefit of the doubt. They're kind of feeding off of the energy that you're giving them. You could feel like you're overgiving or overdoing toward this person, and there's something about it that is making you weak, okay? Or you feel like needs to change or switch up or stop here, okay? There's definitely a pentacle, so you feel like there's some sort of prize for the situation, or definitely an opportunity. Let me see the person. Who are we talking about? You want someone to see your experience for what it is. I'm seeing that you want someone to, I'm getting the word navigate for some reason. There's a lot of movement in your energy, but you're showing up steady. So maybe this has to do with a trip. Okay, this person's coming in with Temperance. This is that daydreamy person over here. And the World, look at that. Okay. So you're wondering why this person is over here lollygagging, taking their own time. It's like you're taking too much time, you're wasting time, your head is up in the clouds, all you do is dream or fantasize or have these ideas. and it's making me feel like I need to do something about it. So you feel like this person's not giving. They're more like in La La Land or in dream world here. They're not adhering to the physical realm or physical reality with you. You feel like this person's living in their head and like in a perpetual state of imagination or dreaminess. Instead of, this is someone who's a talker, okay? Instead of taking action, this could be right now, I don't know if always, I'm sure you would know, but this is someone who likes to talk about ideas of grandeur, or wouldn't it be great if, and hypothetically we could, things like this, but they're not applying these ideas. So this is what's making you feel like you need to do something. It's like you've been waiting for this person to take the reins and you're being disappointed by that. I also feel like you may have recently closed off a cycle with this person. There's definitely been a switch up or a change to the energy that is beneficial, okay? But now you're like, okay, what are you doing next? That's what it's coming to. Someone here is at a distance from you in some form. Let me see. Emotionally, physically, whatever. How does this person see Libra? Yeah, they're seeing you with the Page of Swords, huh? We're gonna get to that. How they feel. Okay, yeah, look at that. Queen of Cups. This person feels quite a bit for you, with you, about you, okay? They may not be in a space of expressing this, but they definitely hold space for you in their heart, in their mind. They do. They feel like it's, wow, look at that, the Death card. They feel like it's reciprocated, the feelings that you guys share, okay? Now what they want here. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. So that's what I'm saying. This Knight of Pentacles is pretty prominent here. So definitely there's been some stagnancy, maybe some procrastination, and I would say it's from this energy. But I feel like this is someone's perspective who would say to you, Libra, they would be something like, well, I didn't know you wanted me to say something or do something because you told me not to, or you kind of influenced the situation to not to, or me not to, something like that. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, interesting. This is someone who is aware that there's going to be a switch up or a change with you guys. Let me see why you're showing up. Let me look at this first. Yeah, here it is. There's Libra. Libra is definitely calling for that justice. You want this person to see that you're the Empress. That's what I'm saying, okay? So you may be dealing with someone who, again, there's some sort of role reversal. Let's say that you embody feminine energy. You've been embodying the masculine energy for too long, which is why you're coming up with this King of Wands here, Libra. So it's like you've been overdoing, overgiving, overachieving, or something like this, where it's time for you to actually receive. And you feel like this person needs to step out of that feminine energy and embody more of the masculine here, because you're trying to balance the scales. You want this situation to be balanced now. And you know that this person is starting to see that, or they're about to, okay? Because you're calling for that justice here. Let me see what this is. This person is kind of looking at you like you easily get over things. Like if you cry or if you're very saddened by a situation, you quickly about face, or you quickly put a lid on it. And you're like, you know what? It is what it is. It's kind of like you go into like an emotional way and then you are more logical and you're like, well, it makes sense. Never mind. I'm over it. Like quickly. That's how they're seeing you. I feel like this is like a marvel to this person. They're like, why could you be so sad one minute and the next minute you're over? It's because you expressed it already. All right. It's done. It's like I don't need to stay in that energy, okay? So let's see this World for Libra. Why is Libra talking about it's not over? Because of this Ace of Swords. Three of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the 10 of Swords. Yep, here it is. You're over it, okay? Something has happened here where you feel like, all right, you know, we messed up or someone messed up. but I'm over it. I'm not going to stay in this 10 of Swords. I'm not going to stay in a way of like beating myself up, feeling like it's a failure and not doing anything to fix it or to move forward with my life and actually achieve something or, you know, put my efforts towards success in the future. This is like learning from it. It's like, okay, you know what? Let's call it quits on that. We're over it. We're done. I'm moving forward. How about you? Okay. So it's like this. It's like the energy of being very rational. So it's like inevitably we all go through failures or endings or something happens, but we pick ourselves up and we move forward. And this is what you're doing. Interesting. I see you planning something as well. It's almost like you are very calculated in knowing how to move past like an unexpected experience. It's like, okay, that sucks, but next moves are A, B, C, and D, or I'm glad I have a backup plan. Okay, it's something like this. So let's see why you see this person with Empress. Yeah, the 6 of Wands. All right. 8 of Swords. Interesting. 3 of Wands. Wheel. Okay. This person you're seeing as maybe you could feel like this person's more of like a pessimist about your situation right now, or they feel like you guys are having difficulty in that success or in forward movement. Maybe you feel like this is someone who can't get out of their own heads, or like they overthink things. Again, remember we talked about this person being a dreamer, or like they just like to imagine things as opposed to doing things. You're seeing them as like not having success because they're always looking for it to come to them in a way. Okay, so again, that feminine energy. This is like someone who lacks confidence to take action, or they don't know how, or they just won't. It's like you're either not capable or you're not willing. It's one of those things, but I do feel like this is someone who's definitely in their mind a lot. And you're seeing them this way. It's like, why can't you see that there's opportunity out there for you, that you can go grab it? It's on the tip of your tongue, or it's so close you can taste it, something like this. Okay, it's something about food with this person as well. This is like a sensual person is what it's coming off as. Like someone likes like to indulge in their senses, if that makes sense. So like sense, taste, you know, sounds, things like this. Let me see. Yeah, this feels like a very creative person. But they live in their imagination right now. I don't know if this is permanent, like I said. Let me see how you feel with this King of Wands. Like it feels like a musician, kind of like energy. All right, so the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you feel like this person is not having success because they're not applying themselves. Maybe you feel this is somebody who kind of has been getting things fed to them, or like the silver platter kind of energy, you know. Okay. It's interesting too, because here you are coming in with your Justice energy. You are definitely moving out of, you know, purely emotional, like we talked about here, and it's coming up here too. So your Queen of Cups is here as well. Yes, I care for you. Yes, I feel for you. I do, I am concerned about your well-being. I do have feelings for you. I appreciate you. You know, we understand each other in some form. But this is you saying here that you're also capable of being logical, and you want this person to be able to do the same, okay? So especially with this King of Swords and Justice energy, it's like if something is going to work for long term, it can't just be emotions. There's also a practical world here. There's also a logical world here. So there's also a point in time where people have to balance their logic and emotions, okay? And you're saying here, really, it doesn't have to be one or the other. It can be integrated. And I feel like this is some way exhausting to you, because this is something that you can't just really teach someone, Okay. Let's move to this person with the Sagittarius energy. It's funny, you both have knights here. I'm hearing ill aspected about the knights. Direction. Someone needs direction here. So let's see this temperance, and you feel like it's this person. I mean, from the reading, it looks like it's this partner B energy. All right. Show me this temperance. Yeah, sometimes these are vice versa, but I am reading it the way it comes. So Page of Pentacles. Here it is. The 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Pretty much this person has been thinking quite a bit here. They do. They're thinking a lot. They've been fantasizing, dreaming a lot. But there is a practical energy coming in, which is good news, I feel, for this energy to balance it, because this is someone who's been far too strongly in the other realm. Good thing, though, that the physical is coming in. Okay, so yeah, they're showing up as have been being in their own energy here, maybe cultivating a sense of value in their world and applying this. But I feel like they've been thinking about it for a long time. So we do still have procrastination. I will tell you this. This person has been procrastinating on these ideas, on their thoughts, on maybe manifesting, let's say, for example, a new business. Okay, this could be somebody who wants to make a hobby, make money for them. Like it looks this way, which I could see, you know, they have great ideas or something about that, but it's like the movement has been lacking up until this point. I see that there's energy that will be moving into this, like to further their process. They definitely need to apply themselves. They will be. I just feel like it's been procrastinating here, overthinking quite a bit as well, which is also what you're saying. This person has been overthinking. Yes, they have. This person is not taking action. Yes, because they're fantasizing or dreaming up possibilities. This is part of a creative process, but if you do stay too long in something like this, I can see how that can be frustrating. That does make sense, okay? Because there does come a time where you have to apply to the physical world. It's almost like you're looking at this person like, if you want, you know, all these goods to be delivered to you, like from the universe, let's say, for example, you have to be in a space of taking the first step, or the materialization process has to be there. This, you know what this reminds me of? Let's say, for example, someone's really into law of attraction, okay? But you can sit there all day and be in the energy of, yes, I'm a business owner, or I make money off of my creative pursuits or something like this. But if you're not actually doing those creative pursuits or putting the energy into it, then how are you going to see a return here for just your ideas that you're keeping to yourself? Like, this energy has to be shared somehow. I hope that makes sense. So let's see this Page of Swords, and it could be somewhat of a metaphor here, but yeah. How this person sees you, Libra, with this Page of Swords. Knight of Wands. 5 of Swords. Yeah. 9 of Cups. This is what it is, okay? I mean, yeah. See, you feel like this person is just like, has all these ideas, or they're thinking so much, it's like causing a sense of like frustration, anxiety, worry, things like that. It's like, hurry up and just do it, or take a chance with me, or toward me, or for yourself, whatever, first and foremost, okay? This person is looking at you as like you've been frustrated with what you're seeing, or you're not liking what you're seeing here, because there's a desire here, okay? But someone is not taking advantage of it, or someone is not acting toward it. Instead, they're just waiting or being very passive. And you don't like that here. This person is aware that you don't like them being passive. Like you want them to be able to take the lead or take charge or act upon your desire, what you feel or what you want. Like you have passion for a reason. You have this creative impulse for a reason. You feel this way for a reason. So act upon it and not be so passive. But that's the thing, is like you're seeing them as being, you know, not doing that. You may also, like, this is someone who could I'm getting an energy that I don't know where to place right now, but it feels like it's almost as though this person could be saying that you, Libra, are wanting this person to do things for your benefit. Which I feel you would say here that's not the case. That's how they're spinning it. But just keep that in mind, okay? Let's move forward. What is this Queen of Cups? What is this? You're talking about equality, basically. Or you give and you take. There's cause, there's effect, okay? This person's talking about, well, Libra just, you know, wants something for themselves here. It's very different points of view, different perspectives. Okay, so again, this Queen of Cups, or how this person feels. Okay, something's popping out. So the Six of Pentacles, and yeah, all right, noted. Hold on. Three of Cups, wow. You have a lot of Virgo and Sagittarius energy about this person. Okay. So perhaps this is a placement, or they're embodying this energy. Again, the Six of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. Huh. This person is feeling a very strong connection. Okay. This is someone who does want to feed this emotional connection with you. They feel a lot more, again, than they may show, or than they may share, or they feel a lot more than they actually act upon. So yes, this person is doing what this reading is kind of saying, which is causing a sense of like depletion, or like it's hurtful. Okay, it's something about this is hurtful, or it's creating a sense of like, but we could have so much more, or we could be achieving so much more. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like there is a sense of someone trying to build up their physical or material world again, but this person may feel like they're starting from ground zero, or almost like, it's interesting because they feel like they don't have the support. But the thing is, I am seeing people who are supportive, but maybe they're not accepting it or not allowing it, something to this effect. Okay. What you want here with the Knight of Wands? Or it could be like one of those things where this person has this empty cup and people are feeding it or fueling it, or, you know, pouring all this water, love, spirit, you know, emotions, compassions into this cup. But lo and behold, there's a crack and it's leaking out as soon as it's filled. So it's almost like there's a sense of like backlogging here. So it goes back, or needing to compensate for prior damage. That sounds really interesting. Doesn't that sound like foundational damage in a home, or like water damage? What is this Two of Wands? Knight of Wands. Yeah, and you know, you've been kind of saying the same thing here. So here's the Hermit. Here's the thing, okay? You want someone to make a choice to act upon desires. You've been saying this, all right? Now, it does look like you're actually deciding to, again, turn the tables here, and you could be wanting to focus all this energy upon yourself and your needs here. So I see you making this choice. There's a choice that's going to come up. Should I continue to wait and see what this person does? Or should I just start feeding myself everything that I've been energetically giving to this situation? And it looks like you're going to be favoring yourself here, which is not a bad move, okay? Definitely, it's almost like you're giving someone space or breathing time. It's like, you know what? No, I don't need to compromise. At the end of the day, it's me and I got me. It's something like that. What is this Knight of Pentacles? This person wants. I do feel like you have a desire for this person to kick it up a notch though, for sure. But it's almost like you can't force the horse to drink once you lead him to the water. You know what I mean? So here's what's up. So the Ace of Wands, wow. They are getting a kick in the rear here. They are. I'm seeing it, okay? Something's happening that is a little bit unexpected, or it has. And it could be this Tower energy that we've been talking about here. So this person is going to feel a little bit startled, and it's going to cause them to try and take a new direction with this Ace of Wands, or to act upon their desires, which you've been saying this whole time. Is this a Sagittarius person? Again, the Sagittarius Virgo energy is here. Doesn't have to be, but that's how it's coming up. Yeah, look at that. See? So now they're coming in as, again, another ace is here. The Ace of Cups and that Knight of Pentacles, which has been very steady in this reading. It keeps coming up. They're starting to see this opportunity here in a different way. If only someone could open up or let down their guard or cause the change that needs to happen is what it is. So yeah, this person does, they are looking at this offer here. It's almost like they have like some sort of wake up call. Yeah. So, next 2 weeks between Libra and this person, please. What is this? There's Aries, Cancer vibes. This person also feels like you may be giving your love and attention to another person here, or it hasn't been to them, or that's vice versa. This is someone who feels like they're depleted because you have two people to love or care for, you know, and that could be like a family member, sure. But it's almost like they feel dispersed energy, or like it's not concentrated on them. Okay, so next 2 weeks, Libra and this person. And here it is. Here's that lovey-dovey stuff here. And the Sun card is on the bottom. Interesting. The moment that you start feeling there's not a whole lot of forward movement, or me taking action here is not getting me anywhere, I'm not satisfied with the result, so I'm going to stop doing that, okay? This person will start trying to express themselves, express feelings or love toward you, even from afar or from a distance. There may be some sort of invitation to come together, spend time, or be closer in some form or fashion. So I do see this changing, even though it may not be completely satisfactory. There is some movement there. Why don't we go ahead and see next 2 weeks for both people separately? Let's do this Sagittarius energy person or this Virgo person first. Tell us about this person's, I'm hearing Venus, about their love? What? Show me this person. Yeah, I do see them still taking their time here. There's a lot of kind of being very patient, very slow. And I feel like this might be what's bothering you as well. I don't see you have time to be dealing with it, or you don't want to be. That's what's forcing you into your own energy or pushing you. Okay, this person. This person feels like they've been sharing of themselves here the way that they're supposed to be. Like for example, this is someone who feels like their emotions or their emotional connection with you should make up for the physical lack or material lack or something like that. It's like, oh, you know, I care for you, so be quiet. Something like this. Does that make sense? Let me see. This person next 2 weeks. Okay, again, this is them with their Eight of Swords energy that you've been seeing them. Their self-fulfilling prophecy or their self-defeating energy with their pentacles here. Okay, yeah, the 9. Interesting. The 2 of Cups. They're in a place of it's like they're beating themselves up a little bit, okay? Because it's almost like, you know, I have these ideas, I have this plan, and they're not feeling that they're able to apply it. Again, this is someone who's definitely up in their head and causing, it's like they're their own worst enemy right now in the next 2 weeks, okay? And it's causing them to have a lot of like sadness or like feeling sorry for themselves or like everything that they lack specifically. There's someone here feeling super sorry or bad about all the things that they don't have, but it's like they keep focusing on those things as opposed to how to fix them or how to make adjustments, even minor adjustments. There's something like this. So they're in this place of sadness or sorrow of missing out or not knowing how to be self-sufficient, not knowing how to be independent, something like that. Yeah, and the 8 of Cups. Interesting. It's like they tell you they don't want something or they lose enthusiasm for something, or this is you saying this to them, and then it makes them want to come together again, okay? This is also someone who could be very much so kicking themselves about a past experience here where it may have triggered some form of like abandonment trauma. Okay, there's something about this that either needs healing or will be healed. But I do see that this is someone who's looking forward to have connection, having difficulty in doing so. Okay, so yeah, they feel like this is someone who wants this offer or this reconciliation, or they want things to come together, but they're not experiencing that and they're kind of kicking themselves over it instead of like doing what they need to do about it. Does that make sense? Okay, so Libra, next 2 weeks, please. What's going on with Libra? Again, 8 of Swords. You and this person with this 8 of Swords. 3 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, 5 of Wands. Wheel. Nine of Cups person. Or Pentacles, my bad. Did I say Cups? Yeah, here it is. It's interesting because there is an opportunity to reconnect here. It's almost like you're starting to feel irritated by the lack of clarity that this person is not providing, I suppose. But you have opportunity to reconnect here. I just feel like you're looking at it like this is something that is going to cause me more stress or strain than need be, okay? That's the way that you're looking at it. So it's like it's almost like you have this guard up or this wall up where you're not wanting to like pull teeth with this individual or not wanting to put yourself in a situation where you feel like you're going to get irritated by them. I feel like you're starting to get irritated in the next 2 weeks, to be honest. Okay, so you're going to be feeling frustrated, irritated, like things like this. because you have an opportunity to reconnect here, but the way that someone's going about things, or maybe not going about things, it's making you kind of irritated. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to come out. There's your Six of Cups. Some of you guys have an earth sign here. Could be an Aries, Taurus energy, possibly Capricorn, Scorpio energy. But it looks like you're going to be choosing this, either this person or this energy. So if this is an energy, this is you taking control of your realm here, okay? Your physical realm, and deciding to be more selfish. But not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. Yeah, see the Ten of Cups? It could be family situations coming in. I do see some happiness here, okay? Definitely some reprieve is what I want to say. Yes, reprieve from another frustrating situation. Okay, I love you so very much, Libra. Feel free to check previous future reads for more or different information. Friends, family members, neighbors, coworkers, people in town, people on the street, other placements, you who knows after kisses. I love you. Bye.